team at home, wish us luck.
All right, here we go.
Thank you. Welcome, everyone, to DevStream 187, where we have, of course, Warframe news, but also Soulframe
Isn't
news.
it 188?
I did that again.
Yeah.
Oh my God, 188.
No, I
so
already
sorry.
moved it away. My bad.
Yeah, I'm just.
All right, here we go.
Before we get into anything, of course, let's do our classic.
I'm watching
introductions.
Professor
I want to start at the
Dystopia's
very
stream.
end with the girly himself.
What a traitor.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
What even is the drop today if there is one?
There is none. There's none. Zero.
The betrayed
Hi,
me.
I'm Steve. Thanks for coming, everyone. Great to see you all.
I call
Great
it
to
the
see ya.
Limbo Rework waiting room, by the way.
Hi, I'm Kat. I'm the
Let's go.
Florida man's.
We're seeing if Limbo's the one getting the
so
rework today,
I'm
Arson. That's what's going on.
Kim system for the 1999 update.
Oh, so you're the one to blame. Okay.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Ford. I'm the creative director of Warframe, and I'm very happy to be here with everybody.
All right.
Hi, my
Time
name
to
is
sit
Megan Everett,
back
and I'm
enjoy.
your community director. I'm very happy to be here for this.
And we have lots of amazing staff in the audience, too, from community to marketing to live ops. So lots of folks here watching from home. So
That's right. I think
No
with
idea,
us today,
Young. We're gonna
we
see
have
if that's what's
Beth,
going
Nella,
on.
Zach, Danny, Sarah, Taylor, Alex, Tatum, and Rue, of course, making lots of stuff happen. Where are you guys?
And I'm
I
not going to
still
lie,
hope it's an over on
the
Rework
progenitor
because I
of
want my
Bob Bip
bet
is
to
here.
bite me
So
in
the
the
guy
ass.
who got Bob Bip
We'll see.
is in the
Can
crowd.
you guys hear
There?
yourselves
There
in
you
the
go.
stream?
Wow.
No, because you don't have your
Let's
stream
see.
open.
Here's-
But
I don't have your
Steve,
stream
you'll be
open
reading
either.
chat, I
Hold
assume.
on.
I have chat up so far.
I'll-
Fuck,
Mostly
you
just
can
Clem.
confirm.
Okay.
Clems,
And
Clems.
the high
for the
Krampus
creative
really
director
appreciate
of
that.
Warframe
Okay,
is too creative.
A lot of
impressed you can
Clems.
see it.
A lot of Clems.
A lot
there
of
is no Twitch drop
Clems.
today, so if you are watching from home, I do apologize. But we do have Gift of the Lotus alerts, of course, after in-game. Extended amount for those who are here that want to get your
Ooh,
potatoes.
that's pretty cool.
Or a
I
Kindergarten
need
kit, and
those.
Catalyst will be yours.
Oh,
But
you
if
won't
are
get
here
those.
at
Those are
If you
just
are
for
physically
presidential.
here, I hope you got your free card on the way in with your redeemable
Well, I need the
Kalervo
potatoes,
novel, the
mainly.
first there's ever been, and as well a Soulframe Preludes code, so you can get into
Do the Nightwave
Soulframe.
Sci-Fi.
Yeah.
Nightwave? I completed all of it, yeah.
And if you're already in, you can
completed
share
again.
it.
I only have
don't know,
one more
put it on
thing
the
to do,
internet.
but-
Someone will take it. No,
I mean, I wanted the Tekrot armor for
but of course,
Nidus.
oh, and Kalervo Naga will be coming later in game, so don't worry for those folks at home. He will come later on. Just first dibs for everyone who came with us today. Okay, let's jump into Tennocon.
Oh, it's Tennocon, surprise!
No, it's not Tennocon. Just a reminder that this is our last dev
Yeah.
stream before Tennocon 2025. I know every time I say that
That's
word, I
great.
make you really nervous, so
You do.
I'm very sorry. But this
Grandpa
is our
Steve can't handle
Not
it.
a long
I'm so
time
sorry.
skipping
Sorry,
two
Grandpa
streams.
Steve. This is our last stream before Tennocon, and it's going to be a really
I'm
exciting
honestly quite
day.
hyped to
It's
go
only
there. It's going to be
2 months
awesome, I think.
It's fine, everyone.
Oh, I
we're
thought you
so
were not
excited.
going
It's
this
gonna
year.
be
I
great.
wish.
No, I
It's the
am.
10th
I just
Tennocon.
got
How do we feel about
actually,
Tennocon?
What's the going?
yeah, I got a ticket and everything.
You need someone on the server.
I'm in my
Don't people
prime.
know.
Yes.
It's making me younger.
No, you're okay.
It's gonna be fun.
Steve!
Yeah. Tennocon is but 2 months away, and
Yes,
we're
Steve.
cooking away on that. But we are obviously here to show you what's coming
So,
very
Sai,
soon, and a little bit soon
If the
after
Limbo
that.
rework
before
does happen, I
Tennocon
just
is
need a
even here.
screenshot of
So let's
everyone
jump into
messaging
actually
you
Soulframe
on, like,
first.
all the
I'd love to
content
hear
creators,
about
you know,
what you guys
asking,
got
what does this mean for
cooking?
Limbo?
Yes, we
I
are
have
on
no
how many
idea.
minutes? 6 minutes?
Hey, Smurf,
6
how you
to 10
doing?
minutes,
I
if
see.
you could,
Close
please.
enough.
If it's not-
The
if it's not
timer-
Limbo,
The timer is going.
Do you have a timer?
Yes. What's going on with
then
Sophie? You
it's
guys
not
are
Limbo,
P9
okay?
right now, cooking
We'll
on-
see what happens.
Oh,
We'll
Yeah.
see.
hell no.
Played alpha or played our preludes yet? Oh wow.
Thank you.
Just
Thank you.
there's so much evidence pointing to him being
yeah,
the
so-
one, so
Preludes 9.
I have a strong feeling.
We're close. We're probably this week. Not this week. Jeez, this
Oh.
month.
Hey Zion, how you doing,
We're
man?
hoping to get preludes 10.
Johanna, here's the evidence. Now give me the
Yeah, I
Limbo
think we got
rework.
some changes coming to it. We're gonna be giving secondary weapon swapping.
We had a great no hitches.
Your
dev
Honor,
stream
if you
that
don't do
showed
Limbo, I
most-
will find you.
that was
Johanna,
coming
if you
to it.
don't
Yeah, it
the
was
Limbo,
top
you will
tier.
see
Yeah, we're
me
adding
back
new,
here in
we're adding
in a
new
week.
faction, we're adding new enemy types.
Brother, they gotta
you
start
have
talking about
sidearms,
Warframe
there's
first.
A whole bunch of new stuff that we're
We have the
adding.
mode.
Did it again, didn't I? Use the wrong
Yeah,
term.
I
it's
do
not
not
just
get
really
Warframe.
nice.
A new upgrade system. system that's not at all
Steve
like
really uses
Pokemon.
every minute
Hey,
they
guys,
can get just to
you
drop
ex-
these stuff
listen,
for
I
next.
totally
You
said
think
that
they will
not to
show
say that
anything,
word.
Limbo? I
Hey
have
guys,
no idea,
welcome
Darky.
to
We'll
the
see.
Warframe stream. Psych.
Messaging,
You
yeah,
were
do not
tricked.
send them there,
It's a Soulframe stream now.
Wow. This isn't recorded, so
Yeah,
I'll be
it's
fine.
been like this for like a year now.
Yeah, so we have.
I'm not a fan of the shoving Soulframe into the
You
Warframe.
do.
That's
Let's roll the first one. I believe.
I mean,
it's
they
supposed
gotta
to be
promote
almost
it.
your
I hope it's
emotes,
good,
or very
but I've
original.
heard it
Oh
isn't.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it isn't really that good. I played it.
For a lot of people say it's pretty decent. It's rougher on the edges, though. Is the problem.
It has the entire game has less direction than the entirety of
There's going to
Warframe
be.
combined.
I think there's going to be about 20 of these.
It just needs some time in the oven, like Warframe.
Probably 13.
If they
I
turn a little bit
don't
another
doubt
Dante
it's good.
Gate Temple
Yeah, you
type
have to
frame,
find
I'm
them
actually
in the
going to
world,
crash
and you have
out.
to go
Same
catch
Frozen.
them. It's totally
So
original
French free fun in
concept.
my opinion, but they need to give us direction. Yeah,
And you
that
can
makes
set them
sense.
free, and they give you this kind of little food gift that you can feed to the other ones to make them more powerful and that sort of thing. But in Preludes 9 right now, there's not a lot of build crafting, and that's a big
I
part
wonder
of
if it
Preludes
is
10, which
Limbo, how Mr.
combines your
Warframe
weapons
guy
and
is going to
do a lot of
sexualize it.
stuff. So I'm excited about that.
Oh,
I
his
think it's what you
girlfriend
have,
will find a way.
Someone called the
He
king.
will.
The king is coming to the game.
Right.
The king. Yep, we're going to be putting in the first.
If he is getting
Come
rework,
for
I just hope they
the
don't
enemy
butcher his kit.
the Mendicant King. Oh, this is the moat clip again.
This is the moat video.
Might I also be
right?
able to
can't
join
wait
the
for
freaky
this
party?
Sci-Fi
Yeah, sure,
hours.
Alan.
Become very
No
hot
saying
right
I'm
Oh,
done
that one's called
with
Blunder.
Join a random
What a
chat and I'll drag
blunder.
you in.
Maybe.
Wonder.
There it is,
there
the
we
low
go.
bit rate dev capture. Yes,
Yes.
thank you. What are we looking at here? This is the king.
There he is.
Yeah. So
Move
this is
to.
this is placeholder with some
Eight.
existing enemies.
Hello.
So the Mendicant King,
More people in here.
which
Let's
is,
go.
We got Zion.
Sort of the.
It
you know,
isn't a
since we're
good
being
thing.
so original, sort of like the Nazgul of Soulframe.
Yep.
Where are they
And he summons his knights. They're right now using.
Turn you up a little
placeholder
bit. You're
enemies.
really
I
quiet.
can post a link here if
Yeah,
you
this
want.
is a big part of the
There
development of
we
Preludes. There's not a
go.
lot of enemy
There's
diversity, so we're
two
pretty
links,
excited
in
to
fact,
get in this
on
kind
the
of beginning of this
chat
new
for
faction.
the live stream here.
Yeah.
Wait, why is he
Live
called the
chatting.
Tired King? What's he
It's
been
on
doing?
the
I
Twitch
cannot
Warframe
access
I
stream.
snuck that in while we were.
Sydney, why is he
while we were
tired?
Yeah,
Chat wants
you
to
can go
know.
to
They
the
said,
Twitch
what makes him
Warframe
so
stream,
tired?
the
He's
YouTube
all like,
Warframe
yeah,
stream,
I've
or
He's been
the
resting
equivalent
under
for the
earth
PAX
for a
East
while.
stream.
Not,
Excellent.
no grandpa inspiration?
No grandpa.
Oh, okay. So is that your self-insert?
I don't want to
Maybe.
miss.
Okay.
Should be.
Can I join the freak stuff?
In
Your
the
voices
China
are
as well.
badly
We kinda talked
balanced
about
in the
this
stream.
the
Yeah, sure.
Choppy
I
Dutchman
guess.
outside.
One
You
second.
have kind of a event that
Getting a
we're
little
now calling
crowded,
the
but sure.
Festival Of the
We can post
Circad?
on the.
Oh no,
I call it
it's
Circade.
totally not crowded
Yes.
already. No, don't.
So yeah, we have done one event so far in our Soulframe Preludes, which
It's
was
been
this very
surprisingly
simple kind
fine
of
for
Halloween-y
being
type
crowded,
thing, and this
I
one's
must
more
say.
complicated because I can only steal from things I've just been playing, so it has like a blueprint style inspired.
Not actually already.
Gotta lower the main audio a little
Blueprints
bit.
already.
Yeah, so there's a bit of a.
But yeah,
puzzle
Darky, if you want in,
to
join a random
negotiate
chat and I'll drag you into the live channel.
Adding to the overworld of Soulframe for Preludes 10, and you go into the crypt and you have to find his spirit and figure out how not only it's a puzzle for you, how to defeat him and learn his story, but also there is a
Oh, there he is.
puzzle for our community of Preludes players to figure out how to solve. And I don't.
Hello.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, there we go.
Are we moving on to your asset next?
Are we
To
going?
the best
I
asset
think
that
this is
has
the one that Megan made. Yeah.
the best. I didn't make
Time to
this.
see what
I
happens.
just approved it.
Oh, this is the nipple asset.
No, nothing
yeah.
is happening.
Yes.
So
Yes.
just oh my God, why?
Bare
have
chestedness, let's
Why?
go.
Why? Yes. You wanted the chest hair, and we provided you the chest.
That's the
You have to
reward.
redo
This,
our.
that wasn't Megan's fault. This is Jeff's fault.
Yeah.
I
That's
think.
right.
He was like,
What?
give them the nipples.
Why,
It's the event
man?
reward, it's the chest hair attachment.
You said
I
more
get
chest
so
hair.
uncomfortable with
Sam made
things like
this,
this.
and you said that's a little too much, and I said no.
Because
no,
the
no,
devs
no,
are
no,
freaky.
Keep it at, yeah.
no. It's just right, my friend.
It took them 20
so
years,
what
now
are
they're
we supposed to be
finally
looking
using
at
the
in this
18
The
plus
totem.
Yes. Yes.
This is one of the rewards you get for
Took
playing
them
the
18
festival.
years, now they're
Yeah.
using it.
And there is
Hello,
a
Austin.
progression code,
Welcome
so
to the
it could be
stream.
Maybe a further evolved version of that totem.
Yep, and it goes well with nipples.
It really does. It really does.
If you want to accessorize your nipples, you can.
Can you actually?
Not yet.
Not
but
yet.
Okay.
We should add to the list, though. Yeah.
If you want it enough, they'll do nipple tassels.
Nipple tassels.
Why
So have that.
is
I mean, we have it in
this
People are
Warframe.
raising their
I know,
hand,
we-
so
We have the
I
technology.
guess that's what we know for the next
That's right.
update. We're gonna put
Glad
that
to
in
be
the
here.
That's right.
Welcome.
So P10
Dude.
coming in.
I'm
2
all tapped
weeks,
from this stream.
month?
I'm
It'll
the
be
one
May.
This
It'll be
month.
May for sure. Yeah.
Excellent. Let's go back to Tennocon just for a little bit here. What
Oh,
are
thank
you guys
fuck.
cooking up for Tennocon? Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Well, we were here last year, and we kind of gave a tease about. You're very excited about this. So we gave a tease about our bear omen beast, Bromius. And then at last year's Tennocon, we gave a little bit of a hint to that as well. So we're going to be leaning into that quest. And
Wish we could have our drifters look like that. Lol. For real.
We brought a little teaser trailer to kind of
Maybe in
a
another
little bit more
7
look at
years when the
some
game
stuff
turns
that's already in
18.
Soulframe.
Affect the region chat badly.
Oh, well, it'll ruin the region chat even more than it already has.
No, you can't ruin something that's already ruined. It will just lower the level.
True.
It would increase the age rating in a lot of countries and probably block it in some as well.
Like the wind.
My money is in Florida.
Know who were the bad uns before even old? Us.
The art style does look really good, though.
Oh, they'd round us up
Yeah, I'll have to agree.
or drown us down.
They're adding all of this outside to Warframe, by the way.
As expected.
Yeah, at this point it's also in the Gemstone development environment for graphics and lighting.
Well, I know that we're getting the Duviria lighting system in the next update because the new tile sets with the lighting look incredible.
Wait, you have some magic sit now? That's crazy.
It's pretty cool.
Can't wait for Eternalism bullshit, this being actual canon Deviri.
And they were right.
Honestly, if they had such a combat system to the Valkyr, would be great.
Combat is pretty good in some fun, yeah.
No, I mean just the story. Like, just the story is just canon Deviri.
with magics no duller human.
The story has zero direction.
Well, I think they're trying to set up everything right now.
No, you have to go around to stumble across it. Like, it doesn't tell you what to do, and there's still a lot to do that's hidden.
Oh, that's Warframe for you.
That sounds oddly too much like Warframe.
Yep.
Or Skyrim, or like Oblivion to be fair. It's just story that you can do, and then there's a lot of side stuff.
I know, the main story is actually hidden.
Ah, wonderful. It's like heavily modded Skyrim then.
You do the quest and there's no follow-up. You have to find the follow-up.
There's new tile sets. Kind of, Arson. Like, the old tile sets are getting a
watch
makeover,
Tennocon,
is what's
come to
going
Tennocon.
on.
We'd love to see you there, and yeah, we'll be showing lots of cool new stuff.
You can sign up.
I hope they
yes.
announce that the Switch
yes,
is no
smart.
longer
Thank
getting
you, Red.
supported
Thank you
and
for
like
that.
all of the
Yes,
lower
if you
tier
get
a
systems
set of
like
free
lose
steak
support
knives
even
and-
more. And
If you're not already, you can
Boost
sign up to
enemy
be an
spawns
envoy
by
at
double.
soulframe.com. We are going to be doing after the stream a big
That'd be
send of
hilarious.
Soulframe preludes.
It's
That
like,
would be
they know
so
he's
good.
like a cataclysmic level threat, so they send in more forces kind of thing.
Preludes. So if you're interested, come on in. Love to have you in the pre-alpha, and soon to be my favorite guy, Bromius.
She missed a
We're
few.
calling him Bob, Bear Omen Beast. So he's
Oh, I like
Bob.
that. Bob.
Oh my god.
Sydney, write that down. That's a great
Bob.
Bob. All right. Shall we get into some Warframe?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Oh, thank fuck.
All right.
I
How
see the
long you
way.
guys want to bet that it'll stay in
Kind of.
alpha
The next
for?
Prime Warframe.
I'll give it 5 years.
In a bit.
5-6 years,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
I was
Alright.
trying to
I
say
mean,
10.
We didn't spoil it.
No.
Everyone knows. Like,
Unless
Oh
you're
no,
a
not your
just
rally.
Any number
Oh,
you
that's
say,
fine.
I will
Think
double.
chat. Oh, they know. Shoot.
Some people at Tenno VIP might have seen a screenshot or two, but we are very excited to show the next Prime Warframe.
Yareli.
Take a look.
Mating Press Prime, I can't believe it.
Yep. Yep. Ooh.
She screamed to hear the horny.
I actually love how she looks aesthetically, not gonna lie.
Oh, that looks like it'll color.
Oh
really
my
well.
god.
Make a
So,
splash.
there will be a video
I want myself
I managed to like go frame.
dropping with her launch later. In
That's
Oh,
such a fucking cool teaser.
That's
Damn.
awesome.
Oh, it's gonna be so good to fashion.
One of the very unique.
That's actually
Yeah, I managed to like go frame.
Oh, look at the compressor.
So Yareli
That looks
Prime
awesome.
is
Oh, yeah,
our
give me
next
the
Prime.
compressor.
And you can see here she's coming with the Compressor Prime. If you are a bubble gun lover,
Yeah, yeah, I like it.
and then she will come with a
Ooh.
beautiful signed
Signed
Dana. This
Dana.
is the Marilena Prime signed Dana. Some accessories.
Compressor Prime looks like a
Coming with
fucking
an ephemera
angel weapon.
and a
It
Marilena
does.
Prime domestic drone.
Yeah, that side is really
Very
good.
good. Of course,
Ooh.
one would need a drone. And then as well, of course,
Severgoff
Marilena
might
will
love
be
this,
primed
like,
herself,
like
and not
some-
featured here, but coming
Oh, the Marilena
Daiku
Prime.
Daiku Prime! Yes! Yes!
For so long, our Daiku and
That's
Daiku
forever.
suffered without a Prime,
Huge
and
buff
it is
TVR in
only
like 10 years when no one
appropriate
uses
that we
it,
have
and it
finally
has like
released
a
it
3.5
in
grand.
This is
Oh,
very
man.
big.
very big day for Yareli enjoyers. Should we take a look at her in game?
Funny thing is, the Daiku Prime is probably gonna be bad until like 3 out of 5.
This is the
have
dev
used it.
build right now. If anything goes
Don't
wrong,
care,
we,
Dark.
you know,
I
just
get
it's a
my
live audience
funny
dev stream.
bow.
You can never be
Bow.
too careful, but here it is.
Aw, that looks so
the Daiku Prime.
nice.
There's Yareli Prime in game. What do you got for us, Meg?
This is her.
Still
in
have
her
my rivet
base
for it,
default,
and I've been
nothing
trying to get a better
fancy.
roll.
Mike Skyers absolutely cooked
Oh,
this one.
oh
to
my god,
perfection.
Daiku looks
Well
beautiful.
Done. Al
It
dente,
does.
really much is beautiful. And then this
She
is
just
her
looks
with her
Yareli, I'm
gorgeous.
starting-
Dana.
I'm starting to
Wow. And she
understand
has
why
her ephemera
Sabuchi
on,
wants
which
to
is
fuck
why
it so bad.
I'm a got it.
What a
What?
thing to say on
Hey,
stream.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, that helmet looks so good. It does, Arson.
Okay, so Stabs is getting
Ooh,
the
that bronze
chair
one.
roll.
Oh, it's gonna be a better version of
It is
Jade
giving
in all
Sea Dragon
aspects in
Arrow
terms of the design.
What's
and it'll
that?
color better.
Oh, that random
That's
one. I thought
nice.
you put that in there.
No, do you want to see mine though?
Yes.
I can't wait to see like Jade designs with this. Prime
With,
skin.
the,
I'm
with this
maturing,
color
Jeff.
scheme,
You
yeah.
are.
That's one of the best looking primes I've ever seen.
This is us growing.
So it would
It's in the
Mike
top
Skyers,
5.
thumbs up.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah,
feel that
easily
every
top
time I
5.
Anyways, May 21st, Yareli
Might be
Prime
high
is
top
coming to
5.
all
You wanna know what
platforms.
she kind of looks like actually? Looking at her now, she kind of looks like an axolotl a little bit.
Also coming in this
Oh
May
yeah, it
21st
definitely
update,
seems
this
like
is
the
the interim
inspiration.
cert
Or like a
build that
water
we've been
dragon.
talking
Yeah.
about
You should
on
search
the
up because
last
they
dev
look
stream.
fucking
It's
sick
coming
and they're
with all
real.
the quality
That
light stuff we
Sabuchi
talked
line
about
was
last stream.
crazy.
The Yareli Prime is coming in
Wait,
that
what
May
did he say?
21st update, as
Stab
well as
said.
Clervo Apostate skin,
Oh,
which we
yeah,
piloted,
you got the
showing
homage and all for it.
along the way.
There's Clervo.
Sexy
Yeah,
art.
and?
Thank you, team, for this one.
Oh,
No-
that
no
looks
chest hair,
fucking
though.
killer.
Interesting.
No chest
It does.
Interesting. Are you, is
He looks like an
Oh, we need a Bloodborne.
cadaverous. He kind of looks like how I imagine you in real life until I saw your face.
We need a Bloodborne like fashion frame. So
Looks,
this
it
one
looks
and
like
this
he's on his way to commit another crime.
For real, yeah.
Maybe we
Well,
should have a
I just got a-
competition with this skin. To like do like a
I
plat
just
giveaway
got a
for whoever
message
makes the
from
best Bloodborne.
Frog.
Before
Frog just
Tennocon.
informed me
There
he
is a
must
major
have her.
update
So,
now
guys, we got
between
Frog
these
hooked.
two things. That's mostly what we're here to talk to you about today.
Okay,
This is an
so
update
we need to make a Wikipedia page that is basically a list of the Clervo's crime, and then put the disclaimer that this list is incomplete. Please help by expanding it.
Okay, let's see what's next.
For the record,
shot off.
he had no idea. So why don't we? What do you want to do, Meg?
Oh, we're gonna roll a little bit
I'm
of
gonna
a,
go
a,
mute to watch
teaser
this.
trailer.
So what you're about to see is the
Okay.
first ever footage of Warframe's next major update. Which
Oh!
we have
Ooh! New update! New
Wait,
update!
what? Spider frame?
Everyone be quiet, or I'm start muting everyone.
It's Duviri.
Please, please, the very content expansion, please.
Please be good.
Oh! Shit!
Oh.
Oh! Isle Weaver.
Actual
Ooh!
spider frame.
Ooh!
Spider flame.
My true love is back.
Summoner?
The spider frame.
The podcast video so I and like see what we predicted for the spider frame.
I think it was podcast episode 2 or 3.
Why don't we just take a look? I
Oh,
think
no,
I
it
just want to
was,
see what chat.
wasn't
Oh, okay,
it
chat's
It
happening.
was with Gamble.
She's alive? Question mark.
I don't know.
There's Rasulka.
Well, what do we think's happening with her, with your girl?
I don't know. Is it
Spider.
her or isn't it her?
Ooh, this is the type of question you'll have answers to with Isleweaver. Again, it's
Wait, does that mean she's going to be the proto frame for the spider
Who
frame?
here has at least
Possibly.
started or finished 1999?
That could be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool, yeah.
Okay,
I
that's
did
good.
it.
That's okay.
Still the
that's
prologue.
awesome. But yes, so what is there to say about Isleweaver? This is an update that Megan is actually going to show you some gameplay of, so we can talk a little bit through it.
Ooh,
But
all
It's
right.
going to bring you a brand new Warframe. It's going to bring, we might as well
Oh.
display.
What
Oh,
the
geez.
fuck?
Hello.
Claw.
So once you have
Oh,
finished
what is that spider frame
1999,
thingy?
you will be greeted to an invasive Duviri
Oh, it
mission,
looks so
and it's going
tacky,
to be
looks so
launching
out of
with an
place.
Operation
I'm sure they'll
This is a
work
clan
on it.
operation. You'll be getting a ton
Yeah,
of
like the
rewards.
legs need to be
But this
fully
is
redesigned.
Duviri
I
with a
think.
twist.
Make it more
It's a
Duviri
brand new
aesthetic, like
story
kind of like
for
pieces
the
of
Duviri
paper
spiral.
instead of like
And,
actual.
you know, Duviri,
Yeah.
it was something
be
we
some
cooked,
fun.
something we love dearly, but for the first time ever, this is Duviri that is exclusively Warframe playable. So there's twists to it, which
Oh.
means you'll be in here, you'll pick
Oh,
your
I
Warframe,
see more
and someone
arcane
else is there in the
energized to be
cave.
spreaded around.
Things are happening.
Oh, wow.
Oh. It's Thrax.
The fragmented ones tether down the strands of Pra that weave her false Duviri. Get to the heart of her
Wait.
power. Call forth the beast.
We're all confused.
Then kill it.
Why is he here?
So
What the fuck?
because
I
of
think we're
things
allied
like
with them
1999,
now.
you are now called upon
Also,
Duviri
did you
in a
see that
way
the
that
Colervo
Thrax
skin
needs
was
your
on
help.
display,
We're gonna have to work together.
in the
Oh,
frame
that's a
select?
perfect choice.
Yeah.
Get there.
Oh, oh my God!
Does
he
that
looks
mean
so good.
Techroth is in Duviri?
It might.
So let's
Let's
take a look
see.
what's happening here.
Is that gonna be the story? Is like, oh, we're going to Duviri again because Techroth and like the.
Well, I think it's because the
Data-
Void has invaded Duviri.
There's the hint.
Well, what is it? Man in the Wall has
It
invaded.
has taken
Yeah.
So you are your Warframe in
God,
this
so much
particular
time is
spiral
involved.
of
For not
Duviri.
seeing that
So the Drifter
earlier.
is elsewhere, and you are
Way
here
earlier.
as your Warframe in its full Warframe combat. And you had to bring Nessie back as a villain. We knew she wasn't gone, but tell us a little bit about Nessie.
Well, first of all,
Triumph.
shout out to the rest of the amazing narrative team.
I mean, makes sense. It's an interesting direction, I think. I always wanted to go back to Duviri again.
And Adrian, who championed this update.
And we kept saying
and
they forgot the
bringing
Viri.
Nessie
Well, okay,
back
I
was
kind of
just
did
such a
anyway.
joy,
Wait, does that
especially
mean
in
we
this
don't
update,
have
because it's
Lost
so
Ross
much
when
fun
we
to play
do
with the
this?
character in a new way.
I don't know. We'll see.
And adapting her in this situation. And
I thought Duviri. Well, it is awesome. It's like its own like dimension in the Void, at least from how I understand it. So now it looks like Wally is actually trying to take over Duviri.
They're taking over our materialized dream that we lived through like
But what
100
if
times.
there was?
Yeah.
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
That's right. It's just a sleep spell. So here we have Isleweaver. This is a
I mean,
version
we
of
can
sleep
Duviri.
posture.
You've been into the lore,
I mean,
there's gonna be lots
we
to
can
discover.
discuss
There's a whole
lore
bunch of
later,
fragments,
I
perhaps?
guess. Let's
Or
just
not.
take it in for now.
So you get to sort of maybe put together some pieces of whether or not the Nessie that you're hearing is really Nessie, or how much of it is her, how much of it is the indifference, and maybe start to piece together some of those puzzles.
I like the floating.
From what might be left of her.
Oh wait, if you actually look in the background a little bit, it looks more like Entradi's lab instead of Duviri itself.
Yeah.
Oh, don't look at that.
You didn't listen to what Dominus Thrax said. He said he mentioned the fragmented one.
Yeah, so all things considered, this is just the first introduction to Isleweaver for everybody. This update is going, I mean, she was such a wonderful character and the world, and it's very important
Oh,
if you
the
have
two
Nessie
realities
coming
are
back, that you
collapsing
gotta kinda
into
give
each
her
other.
Yeah.
a fair counterpart, you know, and the spider frame might not be real.
Oh, wait.
Oh yes! Oh.
Spider frame. Oh my god, it looks so killer.
It looks really
All right.
good.
Okay, I'm gonna
This
mute
is
this guy's
Auraxia,
spoiling this bit
and
for me.
I did some digging with
I
the
wanna-
and
Makes sense.
Auraxia's
Yes,
first
I was gonna
concept
say.
art was from January 2023, so this has been in the works.
Yeah, give me the horny
Yeah,
tail roll for that.
Yeah,
one.
so
Yes.
we've known about Spider Frame for far too
Who
long.
is that?
Can I also give you the server
Wait,
mute
Sai,
as that one?
your
Every time
stream
you
is
said
a
on a
bit...
dev short, we went.
Spider Frame, finally.
You need a new
I hope
bit
it's
now,
like
though.
Zerg
Well, chat
level
needs
of
a new
like
bit.
abilities. That would be
All
sweet.
right.
What will they
something.
do now?
So
Oh
let's
my
take
god,
a look at
imagine.
Warframe
That
or
would be
something.
so
We'll
dope.
figure it out.
Oh my
Like you
God.
use the spiders, the
So
spiders
Auraxia is
transform
coming.
into
She is the
something.
I got a
Warframe
feeling
release
ability
with
said I'm
Kyle
gonna be
Weaver.
disappointed.
Her
Stop
lore
talking.
And the reason she's there is all yours
Oh
to
yeah,
discover.
sorry.
You can earn her in
So
the
like
new
I
game
do,
mode, and there's
mute
gonna
them
be
all.
an event.
That's right. And we have a little video to show you a little bit of what her animation movement is like in the game.
Oh, yes.
This is also a new arena within
Indeed.
the Isle Weaver update that you'll be facing off against a mini boss version of her.
That's right. She is a boss fight for
Oh.
you to earn
Animation
all of her
set is so
parts.
cool.
It
Learn about
will
that.
be yours to well,
That's
see.
cool.
We'll see if you can handle it.
Legally distinct.
Oh,
Oh my
webbing.
god.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck? That's kind of fire.
Yep.
That's
Jeff,
cool.
what's that like to
The
animate?
tip
Tell
of
me about
Babo.
There was some like legit
Tekra
problems
Babo.
with it, especially 'cause I think
Don't
she's a
remind me
regular.
of this
Yeah.
atrocity.
Wait, is this gonna be like a
This
berserker
is
style
pretty in-depth.
playstyle? Like
Yes.
I don't know how much you want
Garuda
to
or
talk about it, but
Valkyr?
it took a lot of like problem solving and figuring out the rig.
We'll see how it is.
how to get.
That
My-
looks so
my
good.
My question
If
is, did she
everything
really
goes to
just fucking
plan,
walk up a wall
which it
or
might
something?
not.
It looks
Maybe it's
like
like
it.
Elgin
Crawl
kind of
off
in
walls in one of her
mobility, where like she
moves, like a
walks and
spider,
crawls
so.
up like.
Yeah.
I heard a what? Everyone.
That's
close
so
your fingers.
cool if that's
We-
true.
All
anything
latch
Anything
ability,
can
that's
happen.
sick.
She'll also be coming with an alternate helmet.
I don't
in
give a
that
shit
video,
unless
she
she's a
had
summoner.
her secondary throwing weapons. She's
Yeah,
gonna
me
come with a
too.
whip, and you see here. She's
Ah,
got
maybe
some armor
she's
sets
like
as well
berserker,
to
like
really show
Garuda,
off
maybe.
the spider-esque version.
I don't know, I'll
She has
play her.
a
It was
capability.
someone on the, I think it was on
The
the
only
subreddit said,
frames,
like, we
the
don't
only
really have
reason
any
I'll give a
Tenno
shit about
whips,
a
but
frame,
we
God
knew
of
this was coming.
Sleep
So there
or
is a
Summoner.
Tenno whip coming.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Spider Tenno whip.
Operation
visuals are
8.
Oh,
amazing.
honestly, a new whip.
Next up, we have
Of
also
course a
coming
spider
in
gets a
the
king
Isle
whip.
Weaver update, and we've kind of shown you a little bit of progress for Citrine Deluxe.
Citrine, alright, Citrine Deluxe.
We just want to show you a little bit of a in-game update as to what she's looking like.
Aw,
here we
that's
have
so
her.
nice.
The wonderful folks over at
But if she's getting a
Simo
whip, that's
coached
guaranteeing
with
us
this,
the prime
and she's
whip
coming
in
with
the
a,
future.
heavy
Yep.
strike
Deluxe,
skin as
okay.
well.
Oh,
she
so
has
If she
get
doesn't, you can just use the Meos.
And then newly added is a signal.
You know what they're
my
gonna mention
God.
in the description of the weapon that
Here.
hey,
That's
this is
good.
wielded by this character, and then not release it.
Those are some. Oh.
It's an interesting signal.
Oh, there's a signal.
or no
That's very
clip?
nice.
Clip or no clip, that's up to
That's
you.
a
And she has an
signal.
ephemera as well.
Like
It's sparkly.
That's gonna
I
work on
call
where
those
like
sparkles, it's
forward
sparkles.
heavy
You shall
fashions.
decide.
Sparkles for
Good.
this. The skirt is.
I want that for
amazing.
Oberon so bad. That
Want me
would
to zoom
work
in,
so well with his guild aesthetic.
Oh yeah.
There's no
okay,
hair to
good
see,
job.
so why zoom in?
Yeah. So she'll be coming in the Isle
There's
Weaver
no
update.
hair to
Music
see,
for
why
Deluxe.
zoom in?
Yareli Prime and Deluxe
Grendel
Isle
could use it
Weaver.
as well.
And the operation, of course.
And the operation, of course, as you mentioned, it will be
Yeah,
time
maybe with,
limited
like, some
operation.
Meanwhile,
attachments with
Frog,
it.
I need her again.
So once you finish
Anyways,
1999,
Rework one.
you go to your Deviri star chart. There will
Let's
be
see it.
The Limbo waiting room.
Everything is
When you
Deviri.
launch this in June, there will be a limited time Operation 8 Claw. This is a way for you to earn some incredible new cosmetics, as well as pathos clamps. So if you are sick
Oh.
of farming the Oro Worm for your clamps, you can get them through. Yeah, there you go.
She gets it.
Yep,
She
so
gets
You'll be
it.
able to get pathos clamps. You'll be able to get. There's a brand new
Oh,
weapon
so cool
coming
they're
that I don't think
releasing
we're gonna
that
show today.
No,
again.
Yeah, so
Oh, new
After
weapons.
I've already done grinding
and
everything.
yeah, there's a lot.
Cool.
So this is very.
It'll be good for
That's
the new
good.
players.
How the Jade
Alternative
Shadows event
for
store
Worm.
had the evolving
Add
cosmetics
pathos
and
clamps
weapons.
to
This will be,
bio
very
resource,
similar,
please.
lots and lots of good stuff. to
Also,
get, and you
Rip
can
the
get clamp
Frog,
charges
who
as
has
well.
to
And
grind the
this is releasing
story to
after
get the
Tennocon.
spider mommy.
No, would you believe that it's coming
It's coming in June.
in June? Would you?
Stabs,
believe
let's
that?
keep this 18 plus violence
gonna
and
happen.
gore gameplay,
We're gonna make
and
it
not
happen.
the
In
other
Isle Weaver
tanks.
as
okay?
Warframe had a pregnant woman. Shut up.
Aw.
I forgot about Drax.
Oh yes, he's your event vendor. Oh.
He'll be in your dorm zone, so if you have decorations,
Oh,
back there,
shit.
you might want to make a little.
Thrax is gonna be in the Dorma Zone now. That's
Your
interesting.
dorm zone decorators go wild back there. We have some new player experience changes.
Ooh,
that looks
Isleweaver
Good.
itself. We have what we're calling our golden path.
Vor
To be fair,
rework,
no,
can
but
be
the door is
refreshed.
open, so it doesn't
Players
matter.
Quicker, easier to 1999. Cat,
Ooh.
I know you worked a lot.
Oh, there's some
on
new
from
enemy
work.
mechanics being added.
True,
Rhino
nice.
costs rework.
lay out,
Railjack
every new
difficult.
player
Arbitrations
has to do
unlocked from junk.
account creation to
Oh,
1999,
what?
and just try to
Arbitrations unlocked from
streamline that.
junctions.
Possible to just sort of remove
Yo,
as
getting
many
all
sort of
junctions, maybe.
and making sure that all
I kind of don't like that. I liked arbitrations being locked to Steel Path, but
Well, what if it's like
Fine.
each mode is unlocked by completing the junction? Because remember now, with Steel Path, you don't... No, wait, no, you have to unlock both of the star chart. You're right, I forgot.
and not
yeah, you
removing
have to
content,
unlock it
but just
all.
making sure
I'm interested to see what that means. What does the unlock from junctions
they-
mean?
Maybe it
The
just
thing
means
was
you can
that-
unlock RVs quicker, but not Steel Path. That way you can like have a bit
Oh,
more of
it's
a jumping
because
up.
Critical
You're
Golden
missing-
Path reworked to
I
1999.
love when we do our polls.
You're missing one key detail, which is the arbitrations exist as years before Steel Path did, and only arbitration used to be unlocked from the having all nodes, and when they added Steel Path, they just added a similar requirement.
Yeah,
Who
I
answered
liked
the
it as
poll
I'm
and
not ready for
said,
Steel Path, but this is how I get ready.
And said they wanted,
Yeah, so unlocking it a bit or quicker now will
Yeah.
be a great help.
Fair.
And Railjack difficulty, that seems interesting. Because Railjack right now is
Included in
really
that, and
fun.
we showed a little bit of it a couple of dev streams ago.
To
Four
be
is
fair,
getting a rework.
it just means
His
I can
Railjack
drag
would only-
frog
I
into
swear to
boss
God,
fight
if
is
they
getting
ruin,
completely
if they
refreshed,
okay,
the whole tile
the
set
Railjack
itself.
difficulty
You'll
tweak
see
could
a lot about
either
that in
make
Isleweaver,
the
so if
game
you're
mode
into Tenno,
golden
you'll get
or
a whole
literally
new
ruin
war
it.
fight, and if
I
you
think
are a
it looks like
what
another
they should
node.
do,
you can also play it
in my opinion, the way to fix Railjack is just add the Steel Path scroller to it.
during a bit of an enemy refresh, so the
Yeah,
Bailiffs
and
are
maybe just
having a little bit of
remove
an
Arch
issue
reach
on
containment.
the ballistas are getting a little bit of
Why?
sniper rework.
Because Arch
The
Ring sucks.
Eviscerator is getting some aerial.
I would like a reworked
These are
arch
Then how would you
ring,
travel?
low-key.
the enemy variant that
If
you
you
get.
don't have
Just
a
a
slingshot.
generic wing of
As well, the
speed.
junction rework continued. I think every update we do a little bit of a junction touch. And this one's actually a much bigger one because we're kind of changing all of the tasks for it and the rewards for it. The patch notes will obviously
God,
have,
someone typed
a
something in the
very
fucking
comprehensive
main
write-up
chat
of
and I
this. We
can't
actually have a
say it
dev
on
workshop
stream. I
going live
refuse
very
to.
soon. I know Taylor wrote it, and she's gonna make it go live at some point during this. That has all this information.
Rhino cost
Rhino
rework.
cost rework. Just looking at what it takes to craft him, and the Railjack difficulty in the new war.
Yeah, it turns out if
I
you have never
guess
played
they're
Railjack and start the new war, you
nerfing
get
the
destroyed.
amount.
So took us 4
Okay,
years
that's
to realize
annoying.
it, but it's fine.
And so what this is us looking at. When
Man,
you
give
look-
us
when you
Steel
load into
Path
the new war,
Railjack, man.
It could be good. It could be
Wait,
bad.
they're
This
making
is
it
just looking
easier.
at how
Yeah, they're
can we make
making the
Railjack
new war
better.
easier, apparently.
Pimp out
Wow.
a little bit
Yeah.
more in terms of that
Why?
situation, difficulty of enemies, perhaps.
Because
people-
babies.
What's gonna fly and what's gonna fit. Plant
People
pickups,
who
instead of
use
scanning
default
units anymore,
Railjack for New War because they only unlocked it for New
Yeah.
War
Hell
came to the
yeah.
thing.
No, don't clap.
Just
I
play
liked
the game
scanning.
before doing the
Hell
thing.
yeah.
I liked the scanning. I
Hate it.
thought it felt like
Thank
a cool
God,
thing.
make plant
It's fine.
pickups easier.
I'll take the well. I thought it was
Yet another
met some
time they
very
just
passionate
reduced
Finally, I can
difficulty.
do the Silver Veil quest.
We had a good chat. Railjack.
interesting.
Yeah,
Did you
I have
take
some
notes?
notes to give you.
Yeah,
Because if your
I
first
knew it.
experience with Railjack is a new war, it's
Chat, you
damn
can-
near
yeah.
impossible.
As
Nah.
well, arbitrations unlock from junctions instead.
I'm
Like, I don't
happy.
even have an upgraded
And of
upgraded
course, quality
Railjack.
of
I only
life
have
coming
my
in
More
guns.
Kim
and
proto frame
Kim
conversations,
proto
card and
frame
shop changes,
conversations.
dojo,
Yeah.
Quality of
capture a
life.
quality of life, okay.
More capture QL.
Yep, so,
Okay.
They're gonna break
I'll
stuff,
say,
mark my words,
uh,
suck. They're gonna
so the
break it
data
even
ones
more.
Getting an
are going to
augment.
get
That's
Slam
a quality
change.
of life.
Yo, Jade's getting an augment,
that are
nice.
at the end of
The
their
tree
Melee
augment,
slam
let's go.
changes.
So
Hope the Jade
3
one is good.
longer form
Hope the Jade
ones
one's good.
and like 7 sort of shortery ones. Those
Melee
are-
slam
Blurbo
changes
could be
finally.
interesting.
All I'm gonna
Alright,
say
they
is
will notice
Citrine and
that.
Jay
This
getting
is so
an
exciting.
augment. Let's
Can,
go.
That sounds
can,
awesome.
can someone hop onto Guns
We also
TV's
have some
stream
changes
and say
coming
if
to
he's
the
crying?
Carnin shop, so Palermo, this is
No,
Melee
I
slam
don't like
changes.
I don't like watching trash whine.
Finally, the end of the slam meta.
Whatever that
Based, I love it.
is, you will have it in Clairvaux store. I was
Let's
talking to
go.
someone last night about Incarnins, and they were like, "I'm still trying to grind out
Caballero.
What did I say?
Calervo.
Oh god.
I was like, wait a minute, we're adding a vendor.
Cavallero.
Whose fault
Yes,
is that?
Gas is
narrative
crying.
didn't
Is he
work
actually
yet.
crying?
Damn it.
Yes.
It's not Cat's
Okay,
fault.
we gotta clip that. I gotta make a meme out of it.
We're also
I
looking
gotta
at
troll him.
That's my job.
Wait, is he live right now?
He disabled clips.
We have some dojo quality of life.
Wow.
Quality of life. We're doing a quick access wheel for Captura, which is going to be super quick and easy
Oh.
to just
Chest
Okay, that's
live
kind of
right now?
nice.
So yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah, he's live. He's
Can you go
streaming.
back
Yep.
in time and just like yoink the
Oh,
face?
wait.
Yeah.
On Twitch or
download
YouTube?
Twitch.
Twitch. Operated with that hair. You can do that. 4 Warframe augments
you
are
very
coming.
much.
Coolervo. Caliban, which you might have seen on the last dev stream, we did it
I'm
live.
faster than my
shout out to
operator.
Cristiano. Citrine
Can't
and
believe
Jade
they're
are gonna
making
be
Rail
getting
Jack
an
easier
It's
though.
called Twins.
Only for New
They're
War, though.
making it easier for New War specifically.
Yeah, but that makes it
For the-
everything
for the quest.
Because you do
and
know
as well,
they're
we have
going
some
to do a
melee
follow-up
slam
change
changes
where they make
coming, but-
everything as
Oh,
easy and
cheer!
as a base.
We'll see
Rail
about
Jack.
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
we're
happy.
just gonna have to do it.
Who cares?
But
Straight
you
on
don't want to
it.
hear us yap about it.
Thank
'Cause we're
God.
missing a very crew person to this couch, and that's Mr. Pablo. Pablo, take it away.
Oh.
From satellite.
Boy, here we go.
Pablo?
Hello. I'm here to talk to you about
Yay!
slams.
Baseman Pablo.
Okay, evil Pablo. They didn't have an evil Pablo for last dev stream.
Does he only own one hoodie?
They would do like 200
Yes,
damage.
it
with
does.
that,
Stop
and, who
disrespecting
cares?
the god Pablo.
Then a couple years ago we changed them, so now mods affect the
Wait, I'm
slam
muting.
damage,
I'm muting the
and that
DE stream. I
resulted
want to
in
see guys
really,
stream.
really big
See
damage
him
because
cry.
you can combine a bunch of multipliers to
Send like,
get
send
really
like.
big
Okay, so
damage.
they're talking about the
Why
Calervo
are
on
you
that.
muting
The
Pablo?
problem with that is this is essentially what we hoped you
I
would
need
do.
Oh,
to
this
get
is the
gas
slam
reaction.
changes.
Bullet jump, slam down. That's kind of what we were hoping for. But what you did was more like this.
Yep.
You just slam the ground.
Hey, Kiwi, welcome to the stream.
Pound it like crazy.
Gas TV
And that has
screamed
been
at the
a
top of songs.
serious
What's the
problem.
fucking problem?
The main reason
Did
the problem
you
is
record
because
it? Did
it's
you
very
record
easy to
it?
automate. A lot of people are
No.
starting to use this
Wait,
with
hold on.
macros and things like that.
I'll call him a retarded jackass. Let's
Basically,
go.
it's not too hard to get into a position where you're fairly safe and you can just leave this running.
Okay, I got
and you can
gas
just
straight.
play the game for you.
I forgot that today was a dev stream. No worries, Kiwi. Welcome in.
Damage numbers that it does are so large.
Bro, he's complaining.
and it has
No matter
no
right
energy
now.
cost,
He
no,
just
nothing
said-
like that. It means that essentially you could just spam it.
Stick it to him, Pablo.
So we're gonna change it.
Yeah,
How we're gonna change
isn't the
it
most
is
sharp
that
pencil in the
essentially
whatever?
You can still do the little
He isn't
bump
the
with
sharpest
slam,
knife in the drawer.
But the radius that it will
Ah,
hit
look, if he was
will
a knife,
change
I would be
based on how high you
afraid for this
So
world.
it actually fits the fiction quite well.
Is the
Okay,
weapon
what's
for
the
murder?
radius?
Let's say
He's not the
5
brightest star in the
meters,
sky,
whatever
then.
it
We'll
is,
put it at
so
that.
don't take this
He isn't the
as
star.
example, but let's
He's
say
not the
if you
sharpest clown in
jump
the
down
shed.
with the slam, then you will do about the
Stream's a
same
bit
distance.
quiet.
for
Oh,
the-
let me
yeah.
up it down.
But if you go all the 12 meters up, which is a bullet jump, and then do the slam from there, you'll do a radius that's slightly bigger than what it is today. Something like that. Again, the numbers are still to be decided. So if you just do the tiny little hop and the slam, you'll do a tiny little radius around you for that slam.
I like
So
that.
it
That's
will
So they
good.
just
be
nerfed the
somewhat
short
similar
slams.
to doing just a heavy
Yeah, which
attack
was
in
the
front of you or
problem.
something like that.
That's interesting.
So
Even
yeah, that's why we're
fucking
gonna bring
Frog
that one in
said
so that it's
W
not as
change.
crazy as it is today and as spammable as it is today.
I wonder how it
You
will
should
interact
turn
if you
new
go
player
as
and
high
you
up.
agree that
This one.
slams
We
were
made a
fucking
mistake
shit.
with the way we made this mod.
I wonder how it will interact
And
with slam
essentially right
jumps where
now,
you jump
the
up
idea
and then
with the
down.
with the Nira
Does
set
it take the peak
is that
height
they
or
give
the
100%
starting height?
damage to
I
your
assume it's
slam
the
attacks,
peak height,
and if
like
you have
how
two
the
mods,
highest
you
that
do
you go.
200% damage. So
They're
in this case, the
forcing
base damage
fucking
is 500. You put one more on,
fucking
it
Archon
does
mods on it.
2,000.
Lol.
Well, that's not 100%. And over here, you put two mods, and that does 4,500. Well, that's also not 200%. So what happened? Essentially, the mods are giving you two separate buffs. They're giving you a buff to the slam damage and a buff to melee damage, like the melee damage that you would get from other mods or whatever. They're giving you both of those instead of just giving you one.
Oh, they're also
So obviously
nerfing
this
Nira
wasn't intended,
mods.
and we gotta fix it. It's
Nice.
not as
Well, this is just more making it
strong as it
actually
looks here. The
consistent with the
reason
rest of
that
the
this
Yeah.
numbers look
applying
so
the
big is because
percentages that they
there's no
said
other mods. But as soon as you start putting other mods
that they're saying.
increase your melee damage or some arcanes or
I
whatever,
have an update
it
that's
might
actually
be increase your
important.
melee damage.
So Frog
the-
just said
the buff
W
becomes
change. I
smaller
asked him,
and
why do
smaller
you know
proportion.
that? It's
So
literally
what
how
we're
I've
gonna
been
do, we're
running
gonna
through
remove the melee
shit.
damage
I
part of
discovered
these
it
mods,
early
and
on
we're
and
gonna
been
change
using
this
it
land
since.
attack
Wow.
instead of 100% to 150%.
No, base
to
Frog,
compensate for the change.
gotta say, he's been
In some
giving me an
cases,
all
this
new
can
look
actually
at
end up
why
being
the beginning of
even a
Warframe
buff
is
if you
kind of
have
getting
a
better.
lot of base
But
melee
him
damage,
straight
so
up
you
saying,
have
good, it's
flex armor or
changed.
whatever, it actually can be beneficial change with this 150
Minecraft
because this land
Mace
damage is a final
gameplay.
multiplier versus the other one which gets combined with your melee damage. Anyways,
I mean,
love
it
that.
is what it's becoming, which is good.
so yeah, those are the two changes. I hate making videos like this telling you about things we need to nerf, but unfortunately these ones have become too problematic due to automation and disturbing other players, and we just have to do it. Hope you're not too upset.
It's annoying me
Take care.
too.
I'll
So
see you
it
next
A
doesn't
lot of people
change.
have been banned for the automation of
Suck guy's quitting yet?
I think
It will
well,
not
chat
affect
here
me in
says
the
it's a win.
slightest.
Oh,
and it makes
okay.
sense.
I saw a lot of people in chat saying caught.
Yeah. They were
Wait, they're gonna
seen by
nerf Steel
that.
Path again to make it
Accusation.
easier
A lot of
because they
scene, yes.
removed
So we
this,
have a lot
aren't they?
of quality of life stuff
No.
coming.
No.
Oh, it's gonna
That is
happen.
one of them. There's a
Next update.
No,
Mark my words.
Oh,
I
Flip
love
this
hearing
wording.
Gas
Oh,
They're
wait,
going
wait.
to nerf the
Guys,
difficulty in a
Rework
way.
might be
you
here.
commit to
Let's see what it
things.
is.
I do?
Oh
like
wait,
buffing
everyone
the
mute.
ambassador
Okay, yes.
Oh, the
Yes, I did
ambassador.
that.
and
No
changing
speak.
corrupted hollow key farming.
Of course.
No speak,
Do you remember what you
omitted.
Yes, I remember it well.
Yeah. So what did you do?
Oh, well, I just math. I did some math.
Oh, okay. So as a result, but this is like the one time a year
Why am
rare
I-
moment where Steve will say these things and promise them we'll do them. So if you do find the ambassadors a bit too weak, we are buffing it in Isle Weaver, as well as we're making it so that corrupted hollow keys are a little easier to
no.
get.
Wait, what? And
insofar
buffing the
as
ambassador?
you're guaranteed
Why?
one
Huh?
or two, I forget the number. A number. You did it actually. You should remember.
Side has been
it's-
So it's the
uncommitted.
farm is easier,
just a little
okay.
more-
Okay.
Everyone say thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
No, it wasn't me.
You can unmute
There we go.
yourself.
It
Simon.
wasn't. No, it wasn't letting me. That was what was going on. It wasn't letting me for some reason.
Speaking of chat,
You're bad.
Slam video was happening. I saw a comment that said, "Please DE Valkyr rework."
Oh.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Oh.
Was it Valkyr?
I was not
There's some light-
expecting
No,
this
not the
Yeah.
Valkyr rework. She doesn't need it.
Yeah, there we go.
She needs a lot of QL
We
and a
miss
lot
Paulo
of just
so much.
We
He's
gotta
back
call him
again
back.
to tell you about the
generalization
Valkyr
of
rework.
Okay, so it is Valkyr.
Blow.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Hello, hello. I'm here to talk to you about
Okay.
Valkyr Rework.
Okay, I gotta
long-awaited,
listen to Professor
long-requested.
Dystopias now.
Saya lied.
So, let's start
I guess
with
so.
her passive. Her passive
He
is
said there is no
Oh,
reason
melee
for them
damage.
to rework Valkyr right now.
She's getting a stacking
cat
buff.
would do. It wasn't exactly a big
Oh,
Why is
that's
it so
impressive.
massive?
mostly because, you'd rather not get knocked down to begin with. But also, during her fourth, she's immune to knockback, so you didn't really play much into it.
Dystopia just
So now
fucking
in
went
the lower
ham.
right,
Those
you can see
fucking
that
idiots.
indicator
Quote.
there for melee damage. That is like your rage meter. As you attack enemies, or as you kill enemies, or get finishers, that gives you even more. This bar builds up and gives you melee damage.
Oh, I see her being
So,
the new slam
if you
frame
go
then.
Or here,
Probably.
so you see as I start attacking,
Because
it
melee
starts
stacking
building
melee
up,
damage?
the meter down there.
Not gonna lie, it kind of fits with her character, so I
Also
guess
does
it's
one
not
more
too
thing,
bad.
but I'm not
Her-
gonna
Yeah,
talk
she's a
about it yet.
berserker,
I'm
so
gonna
it
save
makes
that for a
sense.
little
Fits
bit.
very well.
So
Matches
that is how that
Garuda.
works. Then if
It's
I
her
want to
and
move around,
Zephyr,
yeah, I can use her
other
one.
slam weapon
As
users
you can see
now.
now, her one actually moves significantly faster, and it
Oh, that's
actually
cool, actually.
kind of doesn't stop midway.
Oh, they
It used
didn't
to
make
be
it
that
cool. They just
essentially
made
would
it
take you a little bit away
faster.
and then just
Aw.
let you be.
I don't know
Now
why
it
this
actually
skill war
moves, along
exists.
with. And the other
If
thing
they
it
made
does,
it like
if you
First
cast on an
Ascendance
enemy,
grapple or something, like a
it actually
proper
gathers
sling,
enemies down
it
for
would be so
you,
much better.
for you to be able to knock them down.
Okay,
So you
that's
can
the
use
Oh,
it
that's
as a-
interesting.
Okay, that
not
looked
only
cool.
it's like a more aggressive version, so instead of pulling the enemy
Light
to you,
grouping.
Okay.
it pulls you to the enemy, and then you can just start whacking on them. Warcry was already a pretty
That's
solid
good.
ability, but we did do some changes.
She's getting the
Now you can
quality of
cast it
life.
while you move.
Well, you
Unfortunately,
can
you
walk
don't
while
have to
fucking
stop.
casting Warcry.
You
Thank
can
Oh,
now
that's
you.
good.
recast it, so you don't no longer have to wait.
Damn, I might start playing
over to be able to
Valkyr.
cast
Oh, it gathers them.
And
It's a
now
semi-grouping.
affinity range, so
Oh.
that means any
Do they
enemy
make it
allies
so it
that
buffs
are
your
in affinity
fire
range
boy,
will
a
get it.
Peter range.
Also, if they leave the range and then come back, they'll get the buff again. So before it was kind of a pain in the ass because you had to like cast it at the very beginning of the mission.
Did
So
it just
now you
say?
have like more flexibility with that.
Real
For
Pablo.
your 3 paralysis, we did a few changes. It no longer requires you to lose
Okay,
your
it's
shield. So as you can see,
recastable.
my shields are still there. And you can see now he has the vulnerability bar, but it disappears if I switch to my range. So that is only melee vulnerability. That means all your melee attacks do more damage to them, and that also applies for other allies. So if you cast this on enemies, and then other allies use melee on them,
interesting.
the enemies will take more damage.
So it's
It
like a
also
melee
slows down enemies. That
damage
used to be in
increase
Warcry,
or
but in
debuff
Warcry
or
it was kind of
something.
useless because it would only do it at the beginning, and generally Warcry.
Hey, Mythical, how you
to
doing?
maintain it. So now we move that.
Okay,
into
so it gives them
paralysis,
vulnerability.
And then you can basically
Yeah, that's
start,
neat. But it's only for melee, not
whacking
for
them with it.
any other weapon.
Now
Only
the
melee.
biggest
Stuff
one
Why not
is
just
hysteria.
make it
Don't
flat
panic. Don't
vulnerability?
panic. This first little bit is gonna be scary, but it's gonna be fine. I promise you. In Hysteria, you no longer become fully invulnerable. You now can't take damage during it. So the reason for this is a lot of the mechanics
Wait.
that she had, such as
No more Ivy
extra armor
frames?
from Warcry,
No more
being
invincibility,
one of the
no. she doesn't
Warframes
have
with the
that
most
anymore, I
armor in the
think.
game. Those kind of didn't matter when you were totally invulnerable. It also had this whole section where at the end of it you could die if you hadn't done like a certain
I'm
process
sad
was
that it
very
isn't
confusing for
Limbo
most players.
or Val
So
or
a lot of people would just end
Oberon.
up like once they
Yeah.
were running out of energy, they would just hide in a closet. And just wait
Entire
it
chat
out,
is
which was
already
pretty
going
bad.
fucking
So
crazy because of the
we
Ivy
really
frames
didn't
are
like how
gone.
that was working, so we changed it. So now you are vulnerable during it. But
How
you are
much of a
pretty
DR
durable,
does she get in
and
return?
The claws now do significantly more damage. Oh, so actually this is great. Here comes Stormin to show me. Okay, the lighting on this tile is kind
Steel
of broken.
path.
Don't mind me. So
That's
If it's
one
not
shot.
like 80% DR, this is a flat
So there's
nerf, like
Stormin.
heavy
You can
nerf.
see he wasn't long for this world. So let's start with what changed in terms of survivability.
Immune to
Okay.
status,
You
okay.
That's
increased the
actually
base
kinda
health
weak.
and
You can build
armor
it better
of Valkyr
without
just in
it.
general. We
Increased
also
health
made
and
it so
armor.
the buff from
Wow.
Warcry
Dystopia is just
increases
saying no,
your
and
armor
that's
by
all the
50%.
dialogue I'm getting from it.
Triples
Tripled
that
in
bonus
Hysteria.
when you're in Hysteria, so you have way more
Upgrade
armor.
armor buff tripled in
And
Hysteria,
then
okay.
The last part of
Armor
Armor doesn't matter, you already get that 1.2.
Passive prevents death if
you
above
are
a certain
over
percent.
threshold.
So she's kind of
Oh.
shite.
What
Where
the
that
fuck?
example is. When you take lethal
Oh, so
damage,
she's
it
immune
actually
to
consumes
status.
your rage and saves you, so you don't
Okay.
die. So you basically
Oh,
have a
so you
get
use
out of
the
jail
melee damage
free
meter
card there.
as like a
Since
charge
paralysis no longer
almost to,
consumes your shield, that means
to
that you now have
not
shield
die.
gate available at most times,
Okay,
so that
so-
also protects you. You're not at risk like you were before. So
Baroque too.
all of this combined, the fact
Yeah, I
that
guess
when
if you can
do
shield
damage
gate with status
Hysteria,
immunity, that's
heal
strong,
some.
so
Take
yeah,
some
I
damage,
guess.
take some damage, take some damage.
Yeah, that's,
Baroque too.
And then
yeah,
when
it
you
is
do
pretty
damage,
helpful.
immediately
But...
heal it
And
up,
since
right?
you can
So,
raycast
as long as you're
Warcry
attacking
now.
things, you're healing a lot. You have
Yeah,
a bajillion
yeah, this
armor.
is
So
a good
you're in
touch-up.
pretty good
I
shape.
like it.
On
It's
the
not-
damage side of things,
We have
there are
Nidus
changes.
too.
So now her range
A
is
lot
no
of those
longer
changes
with
are
the
nothing
claws,
changes
so she
though.
can
It's
reach
mainly the
further.
status immunity
The
and
combos now all advanced.
Yeah,
You
but-
used to have a
prevent
lot of like
I
starting
would
Everything
health,
rather have
when
nothing
you were
changes
on
than
the
fucking
animation,
them
so you
ruining
changed all of
Valkyr's
those to not be,
playstyle.
kind of moving
That's
forward
true,
all the
yeah.
time, so you don't feel.
I do wish Warcry
stalling as
and
you go.
Paralysis worked on weapons
And
as
now we
well.
also
That way you would
added
have
the
opened the
multipliers on the
playstyle of
combos.
the
All of the
Hysteria
ones except for her
augment that
flash.
made it
Oh.
duration
You
more
only
better.
have, like, 100%
Look at the
damage,
combo
no
multipliers
extra
now.
multipliers. Now
Way better.
they all have extra multipliers to make them basically
Ooh,
do more
slash.
damage. I'll show one right here. And also a lot of the attacks now
Force
have
slash is quite good.
guaranteed status chance for slash. So that really helps a lot. We also reduced the energy cost of Hysteria, so now it's easier to maintain.
Interesting.
I kept yapping, so I didn't do a very good job at showing
I
you
think he
how
means the
fast
drain
you can
cost.
build her multiplier. So you can use your one to kind
Oh,
of
so the one group's
As
enemies
you can
now.
see,
That's
the
pretty cool.
multiplier
Yeah.
starts
Yeah.
building
Yeah.
up
I said
fairly
that
fast
before.
if you can get it into
Yeah, I
groups.
see that.
So that's it. That's a whole lot of
Oh, the
changes. Hopefully
multiplier
you
though for
enjoyed it.
Death Crunch,
Try her
and look
out.
at how
She's
much you
quite
need.
a beast
Yeah.
now. I really like how much she moves. She's very, very active. You're all over the place. You're always healing. You're always doing
This is a
damage.
proper
Procs
rework.
all over the place.
Kind of.
Very
It's more of like a
Take care.
touch-up, if
Bye-bye.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a lot of QLs.
Yeah.
And like the
Oh,
nerf to the
Pablo.
4, but then a buffs to like
That was an
other
emotional
abilities.
roller coaster. I
Sad
think,
it isn't
for,
Limbo.
That rage meter,
Yeah, I'm
enjoyers.
sad.
the rage
Now the 3 is
lifesaver
the helmet
inspired
slot
by,
instead of the 1,
a
and that's
legally
about it.
distinct
So what-
tabletop
what's
game
next,
that Steve
Oberon?
made a barbarian, and I was
I
like,
hope-
Over on
that could
Loki or yeah.
yeah,
probably
anyway,
not.
so life inspires.
But either
art,
that
so-
or
That's
Limbo.
right. And we will have a
Yeah,
dev
Limbo.
workshop up in our
Look,
forums
I may
literally
say
right
Limbo
now,
for
Sam, if you're
Tennocon.
here.
Probably,
put out that
yeah.
dev workshop
Yes,
if you
anyway,
want
No, it wouldn't be
anyways,
this
more
Tennocon. It
about
would probably
Valkyr's
be after
rework.
that again.
It's kind of the year.
No,
No,
wouldn't
I'm
be
ordering a
because
shirt
of the
that says.
Sayonara.
Not only is she getting a rework,
I'm ordering a shirt that says Sci-Fi lied about the Limbo
No.
Rework.
Oh, look at this skin.
Oh
Is that
my
Banshee?
god.
That's the heirloom.
Oh my god. This is Valkyr Heirloom.
I cannot
She
say
will
a
be
thing
coming July
about this skin.
21st, so
I'm
essentially
gonna
the
wait
first
for the
Monday after
whatever you guys are
Tennocon.
talking about because I'm
And
curious.
this was, of course, a
Oh, shit,
fan
they're getting an
concept by
heirloom.
Purdy. If you're
She
familiar
is.
Well,
with
that's a
the
skip
community
again.
artist Purdy, they did this
Oh my god.
incredible concept. And
We
said,
cannot say
"Hello."
it. Is there anything
Would
we
like
can
it,
say?
please?
I love that you did that.
Yeah,
There's
Purdy's
an
incredible.
altern- yeah, there's
Someone
one
said
thing to
thick
say.
wood,
There's-
hard
there's-
smash.
there's-
Same.
There's-
But I would
Okay,
love to show you
her design,
And
look
this
at
is
her legs and
definitely
shit,
the,
right,
yeah,
Dark
no, it's gonna
Moon?
be great.
It
The
reminds me
the
so
character
much
art
of like
team, a lot of folks got together to
Borderlands
make sure that we could have
2
all of the
Hyperion
intricacies of the
weapons.
skin,
In like the
shown
later
Kinda,
stages
yeah.
of the game.
in
The black
all
and
its glory
gold,
and
oh
beauty.
my god. I'm gonna fasten the
You
fuck
can
out
come
of
to
that, bro.
Soulframe for chess
Oh,
here.
of course, the assets.
Yeah, this is the most chest focused.
I'm going to remove Andrea at your role.
What is wrong with this stream, man?
3 times.
I can't say anything.
I can't
This
say
looks like
anything.
Garuda,
can't
kind
do
of.
You know-
yeah,
Oh my
you know what, kind
god.
of.
A lot of potential
Sai,
here,
you
my
know what that
friends.
means?
Lot of potential.
Fish.
Come on.
All right, chat.
No,
Let's check Twitch
there's an
chat.
alternative
Okay.
timeline where it
okay,
was the
chat?
Limbo
Are we
rework
okay,
and
chat?
Limbo would have gotten the heirloom skin.
Oh, people are still.
An
Yeah.
avatar.
Oh, that looks
Eternalism.
incredible.
Oh, that looks cool.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
You said you
I'll
hadn't seen this
take your
game yet. What
entire
was that?
stock.
We're kind of blown away, honestly.
Right?
I love that.
I'm even kind of like the rope physics look amazing.
It's the team did an incredible job.
Yeah,
Now the real question
Oh.
is, does it have
zoom
jiggle
in, zoom
physics?
in.
You
Risky,
Don't
wanted
zoom in on it.
Megan.
Very risky zoom.
You called them out.
Oh my god.
I'm just
You
doing what
better
I'm told.
see Limbo say
people are
it's
saying
mowing
this is
time and
Warframe's
Limbo's
worst
all
power
over the
creep
place
yet.
for real. I'll say a year.
We do what we can.
Well, we had to afford our flights home somehow,
is
so
literally-
the launch is July 21st.
Nah, bro.
July 21st.
Well,
so
hey
Valkyr
guys,
Rework
we
for
figured out how
Weaver
Mr.
and our June
Warframe guy is
update,
gonna
and
get
then
his
Valkyr
views
Heirloom,
today.
July 21st.
Yep.
We figured
Right
out how
after
to compete with
Tennocon
First
happens.
Ascendant
But
in
in terms of
department.
heirlooms,
For
we
real.
did reach out to another
Space wife who's gonna have a
community
blast
artist
with
to
this
do
one.
what will be the heirloom that will come after Valkyr
Oh.
in the beginning of 2026, but we did want to show you the
Beginning of
concept here today.
2026.
If we can go back to that asset, my friends, thank you. This is
Volban.
the Vauban heirloom.
Volban!
Oh my god, he looks.
This
He
is
looks
by
good.
Luminary, so
Holy
shout out
shit,
to
he
Lua
looks
for
sick.
this concept,
He kind of looks
and
like a
he's got
Russian
cool-
Everyone go
almost.
to
Looks like Jaber
And
from
you can
the
take-
You love
First
that,
Ascendant.
I love it.
Like
That's
almost
And he's got a
something.
chest.
And he's got
He's got a chest. Does he have hair? Does he have hair?
He's Vauban's a
That's
Frenchman.
cool,
I don't know.
actually.
Do the French? Yeah, they're.
What
I
are
don't
you
know.
saying?
I envy dystopia
Honestly,
right
I-
now.
It's
like,
basically
Vauban for
the
me is,
samurai with a
such
jacket.
good
You need to clip
fashion,
that.
like canvas, and I think it's just such a good.
You can't say it's not the samurai with a
Toggle
jacket.
puffer jacket on and off. So the drip or the muscles. So this is
I
yeah. I
love
mean, and the
Volban.
heirloom system
I
is
love
something
You
that
can
we
take
started
off
off
the
as a bit
jacket.
of a,
Okay,
it was
that-
a well-intentioned
Win.
start
The nerd
with
all of a
Frost
sudden
and
got
Mag,
checked,
and now we've
okay.
made our way to like a totally community-focused. Deluxe, I guess it's more than deluxe, heirloom skin program. So I think the past.
David
well, I mean,
Martinez
it's
from
very
Cyberpunk
important
and
system
Edge
to us
Runners.
because,
He actually
of
does
course,
kind of
Rhino
look
was
like
done by
him.
Minky, and now the
Yeah,
past,
David
Ember,
Martinez if he was a
Valkyrie
samurai.
now, and are all from the community themselves. So it's,
Sai, look
exciting.
at Jaber and
Yeah.
from First Ascendant,
Very
and you'll see what I mean by they look almost identical.
We don't have time today to do a true full Q&A, but there is one person that was like begging to ask us a question. I don't. Can we? Oh, is that him right there?
Oh no!
Can we get a spotlight?
No! No!
We need a light. We need a
No!
light.
Who's this?
Light that guy up.
Jesus.
No!
Sweeping light, missing, hitting.
No!
Sir, sir.
Hi,
Oh, it's Arthur.
Arthur James Nightingale here. I have a question for you. Obviously, I'm now last year's model. And I'm just asking why you're being really mean.
That's it. Sai, I need to show you a clip.
Sexier than I am.
He's getting the role.
It's nothing personal. It's just the way things go. But maybe I don't know. Can't help.
You're always my favorite.
Why didn't they give her the Lotus filter?
That doesn't mean anything to me, Ken.
I'll tell you what. If you
You literally wrote me that way. I'm really lonely.
Listen, we can use some clown face paint, maybe? A banana or two?
Oh my
Yes,
god, that's a
aw,
Baldur's
that's
Gate
simple.
reference.
That
Ladies.
would make me deeply
Baldur's Gate reference.
Well,
Alright,
Yeah, we're gonna
no
get
more
clown
hot
skin
proto-
now.
no
for
more
art
hot
for-
proto frames.
We'll write you happier in the next update. How's that?
Aw.
Thank you, I love you all.
Oh my god, your shirt! No, your shirt! Oh. Oh dear.
Arthur Nipple Deluxe, maybe.
Oh yeah.
That would be great.
The shirtless update.
We have the technology.
We actually do now. I didn't know that.
Technology, yep.
Oh, I feel bad now.
Subsurface scattering.
Produce those fucking
alright.
reaction, bro. I
We
swear
actually
to
only
God,
have
this
4 minutes
motherfucker, I
left
love
in
him.
this here dev stream.
Whoa.
This here
Oh.
dev stream.
Do we have more stuff to show, I hope.
I
Aw,
kind of
dude.
wanted to go back to in-game. So sorry to my friends back in the house. One thing I didn't do was show Araxia in-game just super quickly in the
Take off Volvan's jacket.
Ooh, question mark? What could it be?
Oh.
Oh, there's the spider frame.
Here she is.
Yeah, with that name.
So
it was
Araxia, I think
pathetic away.
tech-wise, is one of the most difficult frames we've had to implement, like you were saying, with like the motion and the animations, and she's just turning out incredible. The spider theme has been close to us for a long, long time.
Araxia has a
and
good
the
shield face,
Nikita
low armor, and high
got this
health.
one out.
Bro's
after
already
many
getting
years of
technical.
paper concept,
Of
so
course he is.
we're
Very low
excited
base
that,
energy at
you
200
get to
though.
play with her this June. She'll have her
Oh,
own
another
boss fight.
Varuna
You'll
treatment.
be able to, well, as you can see, Megan is giving her the.
Just seeing
I'm
what's
gonna
up.
need a lot of
Yes,
blue
yes, yes.
shards.
What do we
now.
think, Chad? Is Chad?
Yep.
Yay,
But she has even
Spider-Man.
less than
I
Varuna
agree
has, I'm pretty sure.
completely.
Varuna's
How,
like 20,
how many
250.
people
Yeah, one of the
actually
lowest
expected a
base
spider
energies.
frame today? Just say yes.
That's not a lot.
yeah.
That's
Assuming it's
okay.
final
Not a lot.
numbers.
How many people are genuinely surprised? We did it.
But
Oh, yeah.
200
We
base
did it. All of our
energy is
schemes.
hilariously small, so they probably upping it.
Does she have a theme song? Yeah.
Or maybe she has some
Spider-
gimmick with the energy.
Legally distinct.
Legally distinct theme song.
Yes.
So what do we have? We have.
Have we shown, we're not showing the actual movement yet?
That was what my little video was, but no.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we're still working on the animations.
Did you get any of the idle animations hooked up?
Just the one where she whips out her secondary with the little.
With a totally unique.
Totally
situation.
unique.
No.
Totally unique animation.
No one did that
There
before.
was some animation notes that had to be given.
But is this the one with all the IK that's running on the extra
You'll see
appendages?
it. Yeah. So this is good. Well, people will see it in June.
Okay.
Maybe we'll do some teasing between now and then.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's
we-
why it was crazy tech-wise, because all the extra limbs actually are animated, moving.
It's
in
so
contact with the
crazy.
world, and
Whole new rig.
all
Just say it's like
crazy
rock
rig
and
stuff.
roll,
Yeah,
like hand
she's got
signaling
spiders
for,
with
the,
her
for it,
spiders.
not Spider-Man.
Yeah. So we have a lot. We should
Just say
Yeah.
she
Yeah,
aspires
for a
to
long
have the
time.
temple
So
animation.
Again,
Yeah,
May
that would be
21st,
Temple,
Yareli
so.
Prime with all of her Prime stuff.
It's
We
just
have
the saying like,
Clerical,
oh, she's a
Sexy,
fan of
Sexy
Temple.
stuff. Nightwave, Nora's Mix Volume 9 will be
That's a
coming,
cheap
and the quality
excuse,
of life
but
that we
it
listed
works.
in our last dev stream. And then as
Hey,
we
that worked for
mentioned,
Marvel.
Weaver in June.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes. This is a big one. We're very excited for it. We're happy that we were able to show it to all of our live audience.
In
dev
common
streams
heavy
every day,
side.
which is insane that people keep showing up. But we are so grateful to have you in our community, online, in person.
When is
In
Andrew
common
Mobile
heavy
coming?
scythe.
That's cooking for Soulframe and
Incarn
Warframe.
and
Team at home
Heavy
who have made all of this
Ooh.
possible.
What?
Legendary
Incarn-
throne
that-
weapon.
Let's
We
give
need
a
a
round of
new
applause all
stance
over
for the
chat.
heavy
Thank
side
you, that's
before
great, yes.
in your-
When did they add new skins?
Secondary throne weapon with the same update
And
as the
thanks
spider
to all of
frame.
you,
Now
of
that could be an
course,
interesting
this is going to
secondary.
be our 10th.
Also, Stabs,
Tennocon.
the enemy that you said was
We're
summoned by
maybe
Araxia
Grandpa
is a
Steve,
new
Grandpa
enemy.
game almost in a way. We've
Yep.
been here for so long, and it's really thanks to you and your continued support and interest, advocating for your friends and people you play with to try the game and teaching them the weird aspects and getting them hooked as well. And we really owe it all to you that we can still come here all these years later. The last time I was here, I think I was scratching on the floor pretending I was a dog.
Yep.
You jumped on the couch
Yeah,
like
I
a
jumped.
dog.
I did do the coach
Can't
jump.
believe you jumped the couch.
And your chair didn't fart.
Yeah, it's a
Very-
Dream
Yeah, do the
Deluxe
fart. Do the
here.
chair fart.
They showed it off earlier.
No.
We
have 27 seconds left. Should we spend it doing that, or should we
Prime
just...
the Steve
Fair
fart
part,
when.
And thank you all, and it was great to meet some of you last night. Obviously, we had a smaller venue, so we couldn't get everyone in, but we had some lovely conversations with new players and long-term players, and it really means a lot to us, and it's very inspiring. We take that energy you give us, and we try to give it back to you in really exciting new things like Spider
It's the
Frames.
Limbo rework.
Yes.
And side boots.
All right, we are
Not
just
now.
hit 0
No.
and they're flashing.
No,
We
it
are
will
so
never-
grateful to
it
have you,
will never
Kat. Thank you
be.
for joining us for our first panel. Thank you, Megan, for
Ned
organizing it.
just
Everyone
like
behind the scenes.
commented like, oh, remove
love you guys,
Valkyr's
everyone,
personality in
you
exchange for more damage when she already deals stupid damage and didn't use the personality kill.
A single good thing, and I'm posting it in singularity with or without consent. I got Professor Dystopia's reaction to the Bowman thing, and oh boy, there it goes.
Valkyr rework is all about. Wish it was Limbo. Yeah, same. Well, anyway, everybody who came to watch the stream, thank you for coming by, and I will see you guys all next time. Have a wonderful day.